Hello friends, how are you doing? In the video of today, we will learn together how to apply for visa for Colombia in details. But before start, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video at your social media. And if you have any question or inquiry, you can write it down there in the comment section or contact me directly at my Instagram. In order to fill the visa application form for Colombia, just click over this link over here. This page will appear in front of you and you will have to start filling all these sections. Okay, first you need to read those regulations. Here you write your passport number, your nationality. Let's assume I'm applying from India, for example, and okay, date of issue of the passport, let's say at the beginning of this month, and the date of expiry. Okay, and no, let's say this date. Okay, authority. Okay, and here give your personal data, your middle name, your last name. All these start sections are required, mandatory. Date of birth, for example, this one. Country of birth, let's say it is India. And application registry number, application date. Okay, I'm still not really sure about the date, so I will not write it. Click okay, I am not a robot. Then click continue, and here you can start filling the visa application. First, the application, the passport number, nationality. Okay, application. Okay, I'm applying for a visa. Type of visa. Okay, visitor visa. And I'm traveling for tourism. Individual. Main application. By the foreigner, by myself. Then click next. For the applicant, my personal informations. Okay, do you have children? No. Do you have other nationality? No. Academic training, academic level, let's say I'm just a graduate. Knowledge area, okay, engineering, for example. Sub areas of knowledge, okay, whatever it is. Okay, date of birth, the country, India, and country, last address, India. Let's say the city of, okay, Delhi. Okay. New Delhi, and click search. New Delhi. All right. Address, that's my address. Telephone number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay. Type of house, the owner of the house. Okay. A country, Colombia. City, let's say I'm going to Bogota. Then select Bogota. Okay. Expected address in Colombia, I'm staying in a hotel, so I'll say like I'm staying in this hotel, for example. Expected telephone number. Okay. Office phone. Okay, there is no need to fill it. Type of house, scheme. Okay. Expenses. Okay, I will be covering my expenses by myself. Social media sites, if you have any social media sites, it's good to give the social media sites because they get them to know you, and in case they want to access to it. And but if you don't want, it's okay also, but it's better to fill every single detail. Email, enter in email, which email you wish to receive a notification. Okay. Okay, then click continue. Single. Quite. So they have a reminder here in case there is a section you didn't fill. Next. Okay. continue. Okay, for the visa, employment information, activity in Colombia, the host, and okay, the host, I will say, gives the name of the hotel I'm going to stay in. Have you ever had a Colombian visa? I will say no. Have you ever been denied? No. Have you ever been subjected to a cancellation or an admission of a Colombian visa? I will say no. Then click next. Additional information. Have you ever been expelled from Colombia? No. Have you ever been deported from Colombia? No. Have you ever had legal? No. Have you ever been stayed in Colombia without a visa? No. Do you have or have had an immigration card in Colombia? I'll say no. Do you have family in Colombia? I'll say no. At the time of filling up this application, are you outside Colombia? Yes. Okay. Have you been to China, Italy, France, Germany, and any of these countries in the last 14 days? I'll say no. And then I'll click continue. Supported documents. Here I need to apply a digital photo of myself. Okay, and yeah, I'm applying. This is the picture. And also you need to upload these documents. Okay, those are the required documents, and we will be speaking about them in details in the end of this video. Also, copy of your passport, please select document. Okay, here copy of the last entry and exit stamp where appropriate, or copy of the document that demonstrate regularization immigration status in the country of residence if different from nationality. Okay, I don't have that, so I will not submit it. Copy of the last Colombian visa. I don't have it, will not submit it. Duly notarized power of attorney if visa procedure is going to be finalized by an appointed representative. I don't have that, I will go by myself. If the visa application is sponsored by the applicant or another person, letter signed by the applicant or by the person that's sponsoring the application, which must include complete identification of the application or the sponsor, evidence in the passport or ID document, explanation of the ties with the foreigner, motivation of the trip. So if you have a sponsor in Colombia, he needs to send you this letter, a letter speaking about himself, all his details, his ties with you. Otherwise, you need to upload a bank statement for the last 6 months. So let's say that I have the bank statement. I will upload it here. Okay, and if the visa application is sponsored by one various letter signed by the legal representative, no. Okay, additional documents as required. If you have any additional documents like tickets, hotel booking, you can also provide it here. Then click continue, and now you can review the application to confirm, review all the sections over here, and in the end, current location. I want to choose Delhi, maybe New Delhi. Okay, this is my current location where I have to apply. Then click save. Please. Okay, application payment. Your visa application has been registered currently. The registry code. This is the registry code. Please record this code for the update, and they will send you an email address has been sent to the email blah 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 with the state of the visa application. Okay, so save this code, and here this is the section for the application payment. Click continue. payment in. You can choose which payment you want to do. You can pay directly in the consulate or pay by credit card. Let's choose by credit card. Continue. Okay, and here you will just give the name of the credit card you are using, your name, for example. Okay. No, let me go back. This is the application number. Copy it. Continue. Here you give the number of the application number. Then I'm not a robot. Click choose here, and then you will have to give all your details for tourism. Okay, type of document is passport, number for passport, your name, complete name, your telephone number, your email. Confirm your email, then click continue. Okay, this is the treatment over here. Then click over this website. Okay, I'm on this. Ciudad City Department. I'm not really sure. Okay, actually, how to pay online here is quite complicated. So just choose that you will pay as a consulate and click continue. And okay, now you can pay in the office your application with the following complete, and the consulate, they are giving you even the location of the consulate will be in this place. You just need to go to the consulate with all your documents and make sure that you will pay at the consulate. Take this application form, they just emailed it. Let's check the email together. So I just opened my email. I found this email here. Print this email and take it with you to the embassy along with all the required documents, because your application is recorded and this is the number of application. Yes, that's how you fill the visa application form online. So after filling the application form, you need to submit your application. You can just click over this link over here. This is a list of the embassies of Colombia all over the world. So for example, if you're applying for from Egypt, you can find here the website of the embassy of Colombia. It is just loading. If you're applying from any other country, like Malaysia, for example, you can find it. Okay, which other countries I want to show you? Paraguay, Peru, Thailand. You can find also here Thailand if you're applying from Turkey, from Venezuela, of course from India. Yes, this is a website here for India. Okay, so this is the website over here, and they are giving you here the phone number, and of course also they're giving you the street, the direction of the embassy, and of course the email in case you want to call them or send them an email regarding to the visa application. And here you can choose, of course, the language. Let's choose it to be English. A, B, C, D. Where is English? Oh, I can't believe that they are not giving English here. Let me check again. Okay, so this section here is for India, and it's also the same thing. They are giving you all the phone numbers here, and also the direction, the address of the embassy in New Delhi, and of course the email number also whatever your country is. If you're from Algeria, if you are from if you are applying from Germany, Bolivia, or Brazil, or any other country, you can find the details of the embassy or the consulate in your country. Here you can just either contact them by phone, send them an email, or just go directly to the embassy to submit all your documents. In this section, we will speak about all the documents that you will need to apply for any visa. But before we start, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video, and if you have any question, write it in the comment section down there, or contact me at my account at Instagram. The first document that you will need is your passport. Make sure that your passport is valid for 6 months and at least 2 pages are empty for the stamps, and your photo and your details in your passport are clear. You will also need photocopies of your passport. Make sure that you have at least 3 photocopies, and mainly they will ask for a photocopy for the data pages, but sometimes a photocopy of the stamps and the other visas in your passport will be required. You will also need a personal picture. Make sure that your picture is new, not older than 6 months, and it's preferred that your picture be with a white background, except if they tell you something else, and your face details must be clear in your picture. You will have to submit a visa application form. It could be online or filled by computer, then printed and signed, or printed, then filled manually, then signed. All depend on the kind of the visa you're applying for. You will have also to submit a proof of status. If you are an employee, you will need to submit an HR letter signed from your company stating your position and your salary and all the details of your company. If you are the business owner, you need to provide all the document that prove that you have your own business. If you are a student, then you will need to submit an admission letter from your university. If you are a minor, you need a letter of permission from your parents, and if you are jobless, then you will need to prove your source of fund. You will need to provide a proof of legal status only if you are applying from another country. So if you are traveling as a tourist or visitor or working in another country, then you will have to submit either a visa or a residence permit in this country. A proof of funds is also required. It could be a bank statement, and it should cover at least the last 6 months of your account, and it should be signed and stamped from your bank. You will be asked sometimes to submit a flight reservation, and it should be a round trip, and it could be either a confirmed ticket or a dummy ticket, and I will teach you how to make both of them, confirmed ticket and also a dummy ticket. There are many websites that you can use for booking your flight ticket, and in this video we will use Kayak site. Of course, there are many other sites like Skyscanner, and you can also book directly from a flight company itself. So here, let's assume, okay, our flight is return, so it's like round flight and only for 1 adult, and our destination from Cairo, let's say, to Karachi, Pakistan, and let's use the dates. Okay, these dates are fine. Search, and now the site is searching for the flights. There are many expensive flights, but we will try to find cheap one. So we can see this flight. Okay, click here for the cheapest. This flight from Letihad is very cheap, so we will need to view the details of this flight. Just click over view details. Okay, and we will be directed to this website, Budget Air, where we will have to make our booking. Okay, I accept. This is a site. Okay, I already used the flight. Now I have to fill my details as the passenger, and this is the price in the Emirate dirham, but we already knew the price in US dollars. Here we need to fill our details, all our details: name, surname, date of birth, and whatever. Just as an example, I just want to show you how to make a booking using this random site. And okay, we have to fill more details here in this section. You can pay more money, so in case you want to cancel your trip, you can get full fund. Okay, passenger number, expiry date, okay, that number, okay, and then click next. Now here, my contact details, you need to fill your contact details. Okay, I have to fill these sections. Street, address, line, postal code, city, email, retype the email, and the phone number. Then next. Okay, and you can pay for your flight. Now we have to choose again. Okay, this is the main price. Don't pay, I don't want to pay any extra money. You just choose it. They keep reminding you, do you want to pay extra money for a full refund? And down there I will choose my booking. I will choose the basic one because there is no extra charges. I'm just trying to find the cheapest way, and then click down there, no thanks, and then next. And right now I am in the section where I have to make my payment. First, check your details, my flight from here to there, my details, and in this section you need to fill your credit card or Visa card number and to make your payment. Then the ticket will be sent to you by your through your email. So for those who want to learn how to make a dummy ticket, not a confirmed ticket, you can use this website, Dummy Ticket, for making a dummy ticket. And the whole idea behind a dummy ticket, that once you make a booking, they buy the ticket for you with your details, and they put it on hold for 10 days or 2 weeks, and after that your ticket will expire. So it is a real ticket, but it will expire after a specific period. So you need to choose which ticket do you want. Are you sure that you are going to travel? Then you make a confirmed ticket. Or you're still not sure and afraid that you will lose money, so you make a dummy ticket. So right now, to start making a dummy ticket, I think we need to click over buy ticket, this icon. And in this section you have to choose the type of your ticket. You want this ticket for applying for visa, so we'll choose the first one, and the price will be 19 US dollars. And then down there you will have to start filling all your details, your name, your surname, your date of birth, and so on. Okay, then your travel details. Okay, your departure date. Okay, it's round trip. So from which city to which city, your departure date, your return date, and how you can also choose how you want to get this dummy ticket, through email, WhatsApp, or both of them. And then you fill your billing details, your personal details, and down there you have to choose the way of paying for this ticket. You can choose either PayPal or debit and credit card. Just fill the details of your card and make your payment. Then you will receive your ticket through either email or WhatsApp. A travel accommodation proof should also be provided. Sometimes it's asked to be confirmed, sometimes it's okay to be an initial booking, and sometimes some countries require you that this travel accommodation proof covers at least the third of your trip. There are many websites for making a hotel booking, but the most common website is booking.com. You just need to choose your destination, where to go. Let's say Delhi, New Delhi, and then my check-in will be in these dates, the 1st till the 5th, for 4 nights, and I want a place only for one adult. All right, done, and start searching, and you can see all the options down there, and you can sort these options according to the price. For example, choosing the cheapest first. So for example, you can go for the cheapest prices first if you care about money, and you can see many cheap stuff over here. Of course, you can change the currency from Egyptian pound to US dollars or any other currency. And you need also to check like the rank of all these rooms. So let's say that I will choose this hotel. Just click over it, and then this page will appear in front of you. You can see pictures of the place where you are going to stay, and they will tell you the other things, like there is Wi-Fi, there is a shower, there is AC. So just go down there, and now you can choose. This is the price for 4 nights, and you can pay this number for one person, or another number for 2 person. So yeah, it's considered to be a very cheap price for 2 people. Now you can just select a room, and once you select the room, you will just click over I will reserve, that you want to reserve this room. All right, and here in this section you will start filling all your details over here, all your details, your name, why you are traveling, the reason of your trip. And then once you finish it, you go down there, okay, and then click over final details. And once you click over it, you don't have to pay, of course, because the payment will be in the property, but you will have to confirm your booking, and then they will send you a copy of your booking through your email. Some countries, especially European countries, require you to provide a travel insurance, so it should be made from a verified office or platform, and as I told you, it's not always necessary, and it should cover your whole trip. And some countries require you to submit a travel insurance that covers a year, and it should cover at least 30,000 euros. And that doesn't mean that its price should be 30,000 euro, but I will clarify to you when I teach you right now how to make a travel insurance. There are many websites to make a travel insurance. We are going to use AXA Schengen website for making this travel insurance. So once you get to the website, you have just to choose you're making an insurance for only one person. Okay, and you need to choose the dates from which day to which day, and then get code, and you then will find many options. Like we offer the first one that can cover for 30,000 euros. This is the good one, and this is the one which is required by European Union for 62 euros. So this one is very good, but there are also other options like the other one with 97 euros, and the other one for a full year for 328 euros. But we will just go with the first option, since it is cheap and also cover all the essentials that we need. Right. So just click over select, and once you select it, you get to this section where you will have to fill all your details, and then click confirm and pay. And once you click confirm and pay, you make your payment using your Visa card or MasterCard, and then you will receive this travel insurance through your email. Remember also that before applying for any visa, you have to contact either the embassy or the application office and ask them if there is any extra documents required from you, or is there is any different documents, or is there is any change in the visa application procedures, because sometimes visa procedure change from a country to another. In the end, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video at your social media accounts. And if you have any question or inquiry, please write it down there at the comment section, or contact me at my Instagram.